Well, hello there, assurance heroes, and welcome to the A-Plan podcast. A is for assurance, and this is your weekly audit and risk talk show. We're the A-team. He's Emre, the tech guy.
He's Andy, the communication guy.
All right, guys, what have we got for you this week? So this week's topic, are you insulting your audit clients with lazy root cause analysis? And the answer to that question is yes. Oh my God, yes, you are. Stop it. You're doing it. You're killing them. This is the worst part of any audit report that you might care to read.
These are our newly arrived surgeons, Doctors Trowbridge and Greenbaum.
Doctor?
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 And doctor.
What is the role of a doctor?
To treat you, to heal you. The role of the doctor is to heal you, right?
Yes, of course, exactly. I mean, to find the right diagnosis and the treatment, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
And we don't want any doctor to just send us home with a simple pain reliever when we are suffering from, I don't know, some health complications that we don't know its root cause.
Does it hurt? Take an ibuprofen. Does it hurt? Take an ibuprofen. Have another one. Still hurts? Take two. The root cause analysis, yeah.
Just like the doctors, the risk practitioners and the auditors, we are nothing but the corporate doctors to make sure that we make the right diagnosis and the treatment.
Yes, absolutely. And I can say most audit departments whose reports that we're seeing, and it's a lot, one of the key areas to fix in the audit report is the root cause analysis. If you're watching this episode, I would recommend that after switching this off, after you finish, go check out your audit reports and see if you find anything like this. We've taken some choice examples of terrible root cause analysis statements. Here they are. Let me read them through. So the first one is this. The root cause of this finding is high workload. Oh my God, what? Oh my God. So basically, they're not following the internal control procedures because of high workload. What, are they stupid or something? Are they dumb? Here's another one. The root cause of this finding is inadequate control design. Again, you're making your process owner look stupid. The last one, my favorite one, this one. Non-adherence and lack of awareness of the IT security controls. What's the recommendation for fixing that one? Here it is. Unbelievable. Listen to this. Follow the IT security controls mandated in the company's IT security control policy. Oh my gosh, how the hell is that going to work? Look, we need a deeper level of analysis. What is behind the root cause? Behind the root cause is your audit clients, your auditees' pain points. This is going to uncover a pain point. So getting there is not going to be easy, right?
The internal audit is the last line of defense in any organization.
Absolutely.
And if that one fails, we have no one else to trust. So the real question to me is, does your internal audit function work in a firefighter mode? Just like the other departments in first line of or second line? Because many often, due to the lack of resources and means, the first line of defense, business lines, they can not really address their own pain points. They cannot really identify the root cause, so that we see the reoccurring issues every time.
This is your absolute value as well. It's like, as a sort of, anybody who's worked in coaching or consultancy knows that this is the privilege that you have of being the outside eye. You're not stuck in the middle of the situation. You're not in some kind of state of entropy. You're looking at it from an outside perspective. So you can ask those questions and bring a fresh perspective to the situation and help them, work with them to uncover these root causes, right?
Exactly, because you are coming from an outside, so you have an advantage to see, to identify, and to come up with not short-term pain relievers, but long-term preventive recommendations to make sure that you don't have the same type of recurrence of the same recommendations over and over again.
For the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under by the sharp lapel of your checkered coat. Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, you're rocking the boat.
See, they can't follow the internal control procedure because of a lack of resources. Well, if you don't flag that, if you don't speak up on that, then who the hell will? That's your role. That's clearly what you're paid to do.
Clearly. But so to me, the question is why the root cause analysis fails. The root cause analysis are rather seen as an add-on or secondary compared to the findings or recommendations.
Yeah.
So there's limited attention is paid to reveal the root causes, and many often the root causes are superficial.
Yeah.
And the recommendations may only address the quick fixes. The root cause analysis should be carried out not only at the end of the audit mission. It has to be done during all stages of the assessment. Yeah.
It's got to be live. When you come up with a finding, that's the time to have the conversation. That's the time to bring it up and to ask the question why. It's got to be live.
Exactly.
This is the end, beautiful friend.
The internal auditors are not systematically trained about how to make the right root cause analysis.
Yeah, this is right. Yeah, it's a big lack.
And I'm not necessarily talking about in-class type of training, but more importantly on the job training. For instance, a quality team inside the internal audit composed maybe of senior auditors can supervise and help the juniors to find the real root cause. Because once again, unless we tackle that single root cause, that will reoccur.
Yeah, so absolutely. Absolutely. And it's that senior guy, the expertise of that senior guy, that mentor who can take the junior, because how are you going to find this root cause? By talking. How do we manage this difficult conversation? How do we get through? How do we build empathy with the client? How do we really listen to them and really understand what's going on? Is it, get past the negative emotions, get beyond all of this and really try to find the heart of the matter, right? Because if you can't, forget about it. Like at the end of the day, if your recommendations, your suggested recommendations are not addressing those root causes, then they're not addressing your audit client's pain points. They're real pain points. If you can make your recommendations address those pain points, then you're not going to find it difficult at all to sell the recommendations. They're going to be enthusiastic about it. They're going to be committed to it because they see the value. They want those pain points to go away. So it's the easiest way to sell your recommendation is to make sure that it addresses the true root cause, which is the pain point of your audit client. What time is it?
If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
It's A-Team time. If you have an assurance question, if no one else can help you, then we can, because we're your assurance agony ants. Send your questions to the A-Plan at zohomail.eu, and we'll be more than happy to help you out wherever we can. So that's all for this week, Assurance Heroes. This has been the A-Plan podcast. A is for assurance, and if you liked it, then like it below. And until next week, never forget, when your A-Plan's good, you don't need no B-Plan.